From Target Field in Minneapolis, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Georgia taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Now here is Kenny Lofton.
Leading off for Georgia, the center fielder, Kenny.
The pitch.
Lofton.
That one's in there. And we're underway here this afternoon. And here it comes. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's the power speed combo. Ryan Roberts. There's the strike. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Lofton aboard here at first with nobody out.
He's going. He's
there
going.
He goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Oh! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. A soaring shot to center. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Jimmy Fox now at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Luis Ariz stands in.
Leading off for the Twins.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Luis.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. The pitch. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to him.
Third baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This kid is L7 weak.
Blasted it right past him. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
And the first offering is not close. And he deals. Strike on the inside corner. And the count 1-1. Two outs. Stays alive. A wind and a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals.
I got to count 2-2.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
This kid is L7 weak.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
The Kwiks, the third baseman, Chipper.
Paddock Back to work. Out towards left center. Kirilov makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And the batter now, Babe Ruth. Big time power.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Ball
First
one.
offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
One down, base is empty.
That's
Good eye
ball
right
two.
there.
Way to lay off that
2-0.
fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That
The count
misses,
is 3-1.
and the count is 3-1. That clips a corner.
Back-to-back
We got full
fastballs
count.
in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And it's fouled away. Here comes a 3-2. And that one wrapped foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away. And now here is Andre Dawson. He's a guy who does it all.
Dawson.
This one popped up. Polanco towards the line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Leading up for the Twins.
And that one fouled off Martinez. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes.
This
and
kid
he's
is
got
an
to command, be in the
L7
zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. It's an interesting thing
2 balls,
when you
no
consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base pass with the way the swings and the launch
Down to
angles
3-1.
are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And fouled off. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. The pitch. That one just misses.
This kid is
Down
an
on strikes.
L7 weak.
That's out number 2, but he's saved. Here's Alex Kirilov. In there, and it's 0-1.
No,
and he
he's
dives
safe.
back in time. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On a line out towards center. And that is that. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Leading up for Georgia, the shortstop, O'Neill.
Paddock back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
No
That
balls,
is strike
2
2.
strikes.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The count is 1
Count
and 2.
1 and 2. Kicks and fires. That
2
one
balls,
well
2
upstairs.
strikes.
2-2. Righty to the plate. 3-2
Full
now.
count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. So now here's the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
Pedro Martinez.
Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
0-1. And the righty deals. Strike two.
Really
0-2's the
consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Takes his swing. Now to field to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat, Kenny Lofton.
Ball,
First
that pitch
pitch
is up.
just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Oh! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch from that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Roberts now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-2. Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Ball.
And now it's even up.
All right, so in
2-2
this
the count.
at-bat, he's seeing a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Here he
Roberts
goes.
checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler.
Leading up for the Twins.
Swing and a slow roller.
Max.
Over to Root.
Got it.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. So up next for Minnesota, Chris Paddock.
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
In there for strike one.
Paddock.
Righty delivers.
This kid is L7 weak.
And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the
baseman,
lineup.
number 2.
And next for Minnesota, Luis Arias.
Oh, Ryan.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's
Just
low.
misses the mark outside the zone. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little
This
tardy
kid
on the
is an
fastball.
L7 weak.
Inning over. Start of the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr.
For the Kwiks. The left fielder.
And a
Griffey
pitch.
Jr.
And there's a strike
0-1's the count.
and a pitch. And now
1
the
ball,
count
1
is
strike.
even. Slapped foul. And now it's 1-2.
Ball
And the
2.
1-2 misses to even the count.
I
No,
got the
he's
count,
not afraid
2-2.
to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The next
3
offering
balls,
misses.
2 strikes.
And the count's full. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's the catcher to hit. Jimmy Fox.
The catcher.
He's 0 for 1.
Jimmy Fox.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Line drive, caught. And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Got him on the tag.
To third, tag, got him. Man at first, and now the first baseman,
Now
Babe
batting,
Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
And he swings and misses,
0-1.
and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Out to short. Correa picks it up. They
He's
get
up.
the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the fourth, down the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Leading off for the Twins. The first
There's the
baseman,
strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with.
I got the
You can
count.
have a
0-2.
lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
This kid
And a
is an
swing and a miss.
L7 wing.
And that's the first out.
the center
Byron
fielder,
Buxton,
number
the next
25.
twin up to hit.
Byron.
This guy has turned into a
Buxton.
beast.
That's a ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
The Twins yet to pick up a hit here. The next
Nope,
pitch misses.
that's inside.
2 balls and a strike. And
I
another
got 3-1.
ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Hard hit to third, and that should be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. And he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing
0-1's
you
the
want to
count.
know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive.
Got it.
And it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
To the right side. The throw to first.
He's out.
And that ends the inning. Back at Target Field, and stepping in is the speedy Andre
Leading off
Dawson.
For the Kwiks, the right fielder.
The right-hander back to
Andre
work.
Dawson.
Out to short, and it gets by him. The throw in to second, and he's safe.
He's safe.
O'Neal Cruz will hit
The
next.
shortstop.
This kid is so special.
Shortstop by trade and big-time power. First
That's
pitch,
outside.
and he just misses.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
And it's 1-1.
Counts 1-1.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch.
That's
And a
ball
ball
2.
evens the count. And a pitch. That one ripped. Buxton puts it away. Runner tags up for third. Not
He's
in
in there.
time. He's safe. And now Pedro Martinez.
The pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
Puts a bunt down. Whips it to first.
Out.
There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kenny Lofton. He's already homered in this game.
Lofton.
And that That's in there for strike one.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Correa is there, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
For the Twins.
0-1.
0-1.
Ryan Jeffers.
And there's the strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
This kid
Swing
is
and a miss.
L7
Struck him
wing.
out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The left fielder, Alex
Kirilloff
1-0.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This kid is an
Swings through that one, it's a
L7
strikeout.
wing.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
The bat,
Max Kepler at the
The
plate,
right fielder.
grounded out his first time.
Kepler.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about
0-2.
every at-bat.
Ball.
Next offering
Down.
is down low. The pitch.
This kid is
On
an
and missed. Struck him
L7 wing.
out. Third out. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Giovanni Moran. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. Top six. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Roberts.
Nope.
And
Ball
the
1.
first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Kicks and deals. So 2
2-0.
balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-1 now. And that one is lifted in the air. And brings it in at the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Junior, the batter now, as he swings
0-1's
and
the
misses
count.
for strike one. And the next
got a ball,
pitch
1
is
strike.
way outside. And a
count,
curve
2-1.
misses outside. And it's even up.
Well, you know,
2
this guy
balls,
wants a
2
pitch up,
strikes.
something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jimmy Fox. First
That's out.
offering misses the mark. Now one
Ball,
miss.
that's in.
2-0. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Nick Gordon.
Number 1.
And the right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
This
And
kid
a
is an
swing and a miss.
L7 wing.
1 out. And now for the Twins,
The
Luis
first baseman.
arrives.
Luis. Ryan.
Well struck right field. Headed one, hops the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Miranda in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Arise leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
This kid is
Swing
an
and a miss, and
L7
he's
wing.
got on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
The center fielder, number 25.
And the batter now, Byron Buxton.
Buxton.
Ball.
First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Martinez, one of the best strikeout
Nope,
pitchers in the
down.
game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Ball in.
Pitch misses inside, and now 3-0.
Yeah,
Nope.
if you're going to be in
Ball
the game
4.
in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
That hits
1
the
and
dirt,
1.
and now it's even 1-1. And he dives in ahead of the tag. Next pitch
Ball,
is
that's
outside, but he's back.
He's safe.
First and second, 2 down. 2 balls, 2 strikes to
2-2
count
to
with
count.
2 outs.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. On the mound now for the Twins, Emilio Pagan. And
Number 14. Emilio. Pagan.
And he deals. Jones,
Ball,
the
that's
leadoff
out.
batter, as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Popped up. And it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Not much he
Now
can do
batting,
about that one
the
on the
first
mound. Made a good pitch
Dave.
inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Next to hit, Babe Ruth. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So digging in on. Dre Dawson.
Ladies and
Now
gentlemen,
a move being
your
made for a pinch hitter. Lou Brock.
Pinch hitting.
Runner on first with 1 down for. And that one fouled off. And here it comes.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that
1
one
ball,
for
2
strike
strikes to
2.
count.
He's going, he's going, he's going!
Chipper on the move. Throw to second.
Yes, you're out.
Out at second. That ends the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Lou Brock. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Polanco into box again. Takes the strike. A wind in the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
This kid is an L7 wing.
And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
First
Ball, that
pitch, and he
pitch is out.
just misses. And that one ripped into right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And he'll reach second with one away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
This kid is an
So
L7
he's
wing.
gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The batter,
Stepping in,
the right
Max
fielder.
Kepler.
Max Kepler.
That one's in there, 0-1.
All right, this is a spot where you've just got to nibble, work the edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and
No
go
ball,
outside his
2
zone,
strikes.
so be it. But if you walk him, you got the pitcher to deal with next. You'd rather have that matchup.
And the 0-2.
This kid is
Swing
an
and a miss,
L7
and
wing.
that is that. We go to the 8th.
Leading off for the Kwiks, the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
The pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
That's strike one. The pitch. Strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
At the belt and fires. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out
Now
in the 8th.
Your
So
attention,
now a pinch
please.
hitter for the pitcher.
Now coming in
Vidal
to pitch.
Brujan. One out, the base is empty for him. First
Nope.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's a 1-1. And strike two. On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses
out.
to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Kenny Lofton. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike.
0-1.
The pitch. That one
I got a
misses.
ball, 1 strike.
And the count even 1-1. 2 outs. Bunting, and he pops it up. And that is that. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Gio Urshela.
Number 15, Gio Urshela.
Liam Hendricks on to take over here, and he'll hit the leadoff spot following the double switch. Vidal Brujan. He'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. Pitch
Oh,
misses
that's
inside,
inside.
and that's ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fox whips
He's
it to
out.
first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here's the Twins leadoff guy,
Now batting,
Luis
first
Arias.
baseman, Luis
And first offering is fouled off.
Arias.
Right-hander kick steals. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He absolutely ripped that
Nope,
ball out
that's a ball.
front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs. Now, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25.
In there
Byron.
for strike 1. And he's back into second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, it's critical right here.
This kid is an
And a swing and a
L7
miss,
wing.
down on strikes, and that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Number 56, Caleb. Field ball.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. A strikeout and a walk. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. So now a pinch hitter, Hank Aaron. Looking to start something with 1 gone. That one fouled off. And now the count is even. And the pitch. In the air out to center. Buxton makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jimmy Fox. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And a pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Two down, nobody on. Fastball almost got him there.
Count is 2-1.
Up a little bit.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Fox off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Ball
The next
1.
offering misses. Now 1
1
and
ball,
2.
2 strike.
The pitch. In
I
the
got to
dirt,
count 2
ball
and 2.
2. And he deals. Back to the mound. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Staying in the game on defense, Hank Aaron. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Correa stands in now and watches strike 1.
This kid is an L7
And they
wing.
get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. He's in there for strike 1.
All 1's the count.
Righty delivers. And now just
that ball
2
went out.
outs away.
This kid is
Swing
an
and a miss, and
L7
he got
wing.
him. That's his second strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him, Ryan Jeffers.
No, that's
First
low.
offering misses the mark. A swing and a miss,
1
and
ball,
that's
1
strike
strike.
1. Righty to the plate. Out towards right center field. And that is the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance inside of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
The shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Twins, no runs.